CityKidz is amazing. There are so many places you can volunteer in North Central and in Regina itself as well, but CityKidz just has such a way of impacting and actually being able to interact with the kids one-on-one, but not being, by yourself with them, but being in a group and you're sitting beside them and you're talking with them, or you're sitting on the bus with them and you're having fun and playing games, and being able to see them laugh and smile and be a kid and be rowdy is just, it's beautiful. It's beautiful to see.
There have been situations where we would go to a house and the door will open a crack, and then we'd give them our little flyer and then we shut the door right away. Now, the doors are wide open. Dogs are at your feet. Kids are happy to see you. And I just think that the most important thing is opening that door and knowing that you develop some trust. And to me, that means a lot, because a lot of these kids don't have that.
You're on the bus with these kids for about an hour. And you get to sit with them and you get to laugh with them and play games. Like sometimes it gets so hot on that bus that you try and create a game where they're not thinking of being hot and stuffy on the bus, they're having fun. And so you create a game of, like who can lift their arms up, who feels the breeze, so feeling that breeze and having a good time and laughing or singing songs and encouraging them to be loud, like just be a kid and get loud. It's amazing.
Just the fact that you feel like you're impacting them, not just for CityKidz. Like we've prayed with a couple of fathers. We helped a family move when their house burned out and found some extra furniture for them. So those kind of things just add to it, right?
There's been 2 kids that we've actually got involved in Regina Minor football by just encouraging the parents to say, hey, I think that you should register your kid to play football. And my sons play football, so I was able to bring some football equipment to them. It's very rewarding, I think, to see kids get outside their comfort zone.
I love those one-on-ones, and that's why I also love home visits, because that's when I get to hang out with them in their environment, and that's where they welcome you into their home. And when you're welcomed in, you really feel like they're really opening themselves up to me.
The child that impacted me the most, not that I made a huge impact on her, is I was bringing back some girls from camp, and we were visiting in the car as I drove them back, because it's about an hour drive. And they were talking about their home life and their family life and how this person's in prison and this person's doing this. And I just thought, my life has been so sheltered compared to what they're living through. And it changes how you approach them. It changes how you pray for them when you hear what their lives are really like.
They would need to contact Donna West. She would set up a time to meet with you, and you would come to the orientation. We really want someone that's going to be able to make that commitment of, growing with these kids and seeing them, inspiring them, encouraging them. So come on out to CityKidz, check us out. We're a great program for North Central, and we know that you can have the heart to help serve as well.